right, so in the next page, what we have is says how much will you pay for the house after 30 years? All right, so the idea of this, if you pay monthly payments $1,140.75, right, and you pay this, each year you're going to pay, times 12, and you're going to do this for 30 years. So you multiply by 30, and you get your answer. So on our calculator, what we're going to do is we're going to take $1,140.75. We're going to multiply it by 12, and then we're going to multiply it by 30 and get our answer. So this is about $410,670 total for that $212,500 house. On the next question, part F, what you have says, can you afford this loan payment? The most you can afford is $850. Oh, sorry, you cannot afford this loan payment. The most you can afford is $850 a month. What is the most you can borrow from a bank at 5% compounded monthly? So basically all our numbers are the same, and we want to figure out how much we can borrow. So we don't know B. I know I can pay $850 a month. I still have 12. The interest is 5, and I have 1 plus 0.05 divided by 12 raised to the nt, so 12 times 30, minus 1 plus 0.05 divided by 12. If I'm looking for the starting balance, k is going to be 0, so I plug in 0 for k, all divided by 1 plus, again, 0.05 divided by 12 to the 12 times 30. And so 12 times 30. All right, so now I know all the numbers on the right. I'm looking for B, so all I need to do is crunch this number. So on the clear screen, I plug this in, 850 times 12 divided by 0.05, left parenthesis. So remember on here, right, these parentheses here are really for show, so I really don't need them. Okay, I didn't mean to delete that one there. But I do need parentheses on the outside. So I need parentheses right here. And then also I'll need them in the exponents up here. So now I can crunch this number. So I have left parenthesis, 1 plus 0.05 divided by 12. End parenthesis raised to left parenthesis 12 times 30 minus left parenthesis 1 plus 0.05 divided by 12, right parenthesis raised to the 0, and then don't forget the parenthesis after that, right? That's for the whole top part, and then divided by left parenthesis 1 plus 0.05 divided by 12, end parenthesis raised to left parenthesis 12 times 30. And I get out my answer of, oops, there's an error. So when there's an error, just hit go to, and it's going to go to your error. And you can see here what happened is I have a point and a point, and that should actually be a plus. Right? So I made a mistake. I hit a point instead of a plus. And so it should be a plus. Now hit enter, and I get out my answer of $158,339.37. So this one is approximately $158,339.37. Right, so that's the most I can borrow at if I can pay $850 a month. All right, so now it says, suppose you're able to put 20% down on the house. Can you afford it now? So if I put 20% down on the house, well, how much do I put down? Well, I have $212,500. And 20%, so I multiply by 0.20, and so that's going to give me what? So I take 212,500, multiply it by 0.20, and so I can put $42,500 down on the house. And so now the house will actually cost, so take $42,000 and $42,500 and subtract it from the original price. So 212,500 minus, I can just use the second answer, and now the house is $170,000. Well, can I afford it? Nope. Nope. I can afford what I found in the last problem, $158,339.37. Anything higher, I'll have a higher payment.